Merry late Christmas, everyone. Today we shall be doing a Christmas haul video for 2023, which includes some Blu-ray and DVD pickups, some Funko Pops, and some more other random stuff too. Let's get started with the video. Okay, so first up for the Blu-rays, we have the 11th season of The Walking Dead, which is the last season of the show. Haven't watched any of this as of yet, but it's a six disc set. So yeah, I shall hopefully binge watch this in the new year. So that's that. Next up is Avatar: The Way of Water, which is actually a 4K Blu-ray for some reason, but it doesn't really matter, it's still Blu-ray. Again, haven't seen this yet, but I'm looking forward to doing so. Should hopefully be better than the first Avatar. Next up is John Wick 4. Once again, still haven't watched this yet either, but I'm looking forward to doing so. Next up is Fast X, which I actually did watch the other night, and it's actually pretty good. Not as good as the other Fast and the Furious movies, but still very good. Great cast in this film, especially John Cena being in the Fast and the Furious films. And Vin Diesel's always a pleasure to be in the film, of course, as well. Along with, Dwayne Johnson in this film as well, I believe. But, yeah, overall, decent film. Would highly recommend Fast X. And then to finish off, we have a couple of things I haven't watched yet. Starting off with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I'm looking forward to doing so. This should be quite good. And then we have, to finish off, we have the movie of The Flash and the Flash TV series, which I haven't watched either of those as of yet, like I said, but I'm looking forward to actually watching the Flash movie. Should be quite good. So, yeah, and it's like it came out not too long ago after the Shazam film as well. So yeah, should be a decent watch. And last up for the Blu-rays, we have the complete series of that TV show, The Flash, which I've pre-filmed an unboxing of this series, so that should be coming out in the new year. But I'm looking forward to watching this show because I do like DC stuff, and yeah, this is something I really quite like. I have seen season 1. I did have season 2 and 3, but never watched those. So yeah, and I was actually trying to find the other seasons, but I thought, nah, since the show was over not long ago, I thought I'd just get the box set as well, so I have the complete collection here. So yeah, pretty good box set design. I won't go too much into it, but I'll probably do a proper unboxing video of this at some point very soon. So yeah, I shall do that. I only watched season 1, and after that I just lost interest. So hopefully I shall get round to rewatching this series very soon. That's the Blu-rays. Now onto DVDs. Moving on to the DVDs, we have South Park Season 26 and South Park The Streaming Wars, which I won't discuss too much about because I've already did an unboxing of these two a couple of weeks ago, so you can check that out on my channel. But Season 26, quite a solid season. The episode, The Japanese Toilet, was one of my favourites, and the Dinkumbus Toilet was also a very good episode in my opinion. So yeah, and Cupid Year was kind of an alright episode too. So yeah, that is South Park Season 26. And then we have South Park The Streaming Wars, which was a very funny episode, especially the scene with Randy being a Karen. That's got to be one of the funniest scenes. So yeah, that is that. Next up is a couple of things I haven't watched yet. We have Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Looking forward to watching this film. It's been out 5 years since the last film. And yeah, I reckon they say Part 1 because obviously it might have been one of the last films they've done for Mission Impossible. So yeah, looking forward to watching that at some points. Likewise with Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which... yeah, I think I've actually had seen this movie, only for like the ending part, mainly, but I actually find that quite alright, to be fair. I haven't watched too much of it, but I will probably watch it in full at some point very soon, so yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this film again. It shouldn't be too bad, so that's that. Next up is Disney Pixar's Elemental, which I'm looking forward to watching as well, because it is Pixar, it is worth buying. Yeah, and I've obviously seen the trailers for this as well, so shouldn't be a bad film. Next up is Game of Thrones Season 8, which I haven't watched as of yet. I did already review seasons 1 to 6 on my channel, and still on season 7, which is why I haven't reviewed it yet. But yeah, this is apparently the last season of Game of Thrones, and I still need to get that spin-off, which is House of the Dragon. But anyway, it's a 4-disc blue DVD set. So yeah. I can't wait to binge watch the show at some point, because Game of Thrones is actually one of my favourite shows from HBO. Would highly recommend. Next up is Doctor Who, the 60th anniversary specials, which are definitely some very good episodes. My favourite one might be Wild Blue Yonder. It's got to be one of the good ones in my opinion. So yeah, so far on this disc, I've only watched first the Star Beast, but I have seen them on TV before, so yeah, I can't wait to watch these again. And to finish off, we have a couple of Doctor Who spin-offs. We have the Torchwood, complete series 1 to Children of Earth and Miracle Day. Overall, a very good show so far. Really enjoyed it. Currently on season 1 at the minute. Slowly working my way through season 2. But yeah, I've always been wanting to watch this show for a little while, and it is quite good. Would highly recommend. And last up for the DVDs, we have the Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete series 1 to 5, which is again another Doctor Who spin-off that I've been wanting to watch as well, and it's actually pretty good. I've just finished the first series, still need to get round to watching the others at some point very soon, but yeah. I remembered when this aired on CBBC back in the day, so yeah, this should be a good watch as well. So that is the Sarah Jane Adventures. So moving on to the random other stuff, we have a few games here. So we're going to start off with The Sims 3, which I've actually had a go at playing at this, but yeah, not as good as the other Sims, but I guess just better, just not great. But it's worth having because I need it for a Sims collection. So yeah, I just thought, now I've got Sims 2 on the DS, I thought I might as well get Sims 3 as well. So that's that. Next up is New Super Mario Brothers, again for the DS. Quite a good game because I like Super Mario, and yeah, I'm currently on World 5 at the moment. So yeah, pretty cool. And last up for the DS games, we have SpongeBob SquarePants and Friends Unite, which is a really good game because it collaborates the cartoons with Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, SpongeBob SquarePants, and the Fairly Odd Parents. Of course, Timmy Turner there. So yeah, overall so far quite a good game and quite fun. So that's that. Now onto the PS4 games. So moving on to the PS4 games, we have Red Dead Redemption 2. Haven't played as of yet, but I got this game because of the company Rockstar that did GTA. So yeah, inside we have the data disc and the play disc. So yeah, quite an interesting game. Although I haven't played it yet, but I've been wanting to. I've heard there's also another game that recently came out, and that's the first Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, well, probably once I get done playing this, I'll probably might buy Red Dead Redemption if this game's any good. So that's that. Next up is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, which is actually a pretty easy game, very interesting, in my opinion. Currently still playing the episode 4, but yeah, it's very good to have Lego Star Wars combined all into have 9 films out in one new game. So yeah, that is pretty cool to have. So that's that. Next up is Battlefield 5, which I re-bought the game. I did initially have this game, but the copy I had was scratched and damaged, so I ended up replaying the game, and it's actually quite good. Yeah, finally got into the game and just played it. So that's Battlefield 5. And next up is Lego Marvel Superheroes, which is actually quite interesting to have all these superheroes combined with Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Spider-Man, etc. So yeah, this is a very interesting game. And then we have Marvel Superheroes 2, which I brought this because it was like an offer where I brought if you get like 2 games for the price, for the same price you get another one for free. So I brought Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2, and I brought Battlefield 5 because I really need to play that again. So yeah, Marvel Superheroes 2, also quite interesting, still yet to continue playing. So yeah, that's that. And finally for the PS4 games is Sonic Origins Plus, which contains 16 classic Sonic games, which is actually one of my favourite PS4 games. Not because I haven't played it yet, but it's very interesting, as this is like a collector's thing, where you have obviously the game itself there, and then what have you got inside? You also get like a little booklet, if I can get this out with one hand. Probably not, but yeah. Here you go with this Sonic art book. It just shows you some very interesting arts of the Sonic game. So yeah, looking forward to playing this at some point very soon. So that's Sonic Origins Plus. Next up we have this smartwatch, which I had on my Christmas list, and yeah, I've always wanted a watch for quite a while. So yeah, finally glad I have one. Moving on, we have a whole load of Funko Pops. So we have this David Tennant's Funko Pop, aka the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. A really good Funko Pop in my opinion, especially because he's my favourite Doctor from Doctor Who, and I absolutely love this Funko Pop, so definitely a good one at that. And then we have some from the box. We have this Toxic Rick Glow in the Dark special edition from Rick and Morty. So yeah, I just like this Funko Pop as well. Very interesting and definitely worth having. Hugo Simpson from that Treehouse of Horror episode from The Simpsons, which if you've seen the Treehouse of Horror, I believe it was Treehouse of Horror 8, 7, yeah. So yeah, if you should check that episode out if you haven't already. And yeah, I do actually like Hugo Simpson. He's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. Next up is 2 Funko Pops that I got from a mystery box. So we have Robbie Sinclair from Dinosaurs and DC's The Flash, which are 2 very interesting Funko Pops, including Robbie Sinclair. If you've seen the show Dinosaurs, you'll probably know what I'm talking about, which I have actually seen a few clips from that show, and it's actually pretty funny. But yeah. I guess it's just worth having for a Funko Pop collection, so yeah, it's actually pretty cool as well. So that's that. And then we have DC's The Flash, which I'm pretty lucky to have because I do like The Flash, and yeah, he's probably one of my favourite DC characters. So that's those. Next up we have Hespera from Shazam! Fury of Gods, which I actually brought this Funko Pop for only $4.99 in HMV, and yeah, that's actually a pretty good bargain. So I thought, why not buy it? Because it's such a good Funko Pop to have in the collection. So definitely worth grabbing. And finally, for the Pops, we have something that I wanted last year, but never got round to it. We have Athena from Eternals, which this is the second Funko Pop I have. I've already have Cersei in the collection. I'll just show you it right now. So here's Cersei, which I got, which you probably must have seen in my Christmas haul from last year. Last year's Christmas haul. So, yeah. I have been wanting to get hold of Athena because she's such a cool Funko Pop. I do like the character as well. So, yeah, I'm definitely happy I've got this Funko Pop. So, that's Athena from Eternals. Moving on, we have a few plushies that I had for Christmas and for what I spent with my money. So, we have this Shrek plush, which I brought when I went to a Shrek adventure. I decided to buy this and it was only 20 quid, so it wasn't too bad, because I do like Shrek, and yeah, it's a really good plush to have. So that's that. And then another plush that I did get for Christmas is this Pickle Rick plush, which really looks nice because I do like Rick and Morty. So yeah, a very interesting plush to have. So that's that. A couple of books now, first of which is Peter Kay TV, which I'm currently on chapter 5 of this book at the moment. But there's some very interesting photo shots here, and some scripts as well. So we have this picture from the Ice Cream Man comic from that Peter Kay thing sketch. Britain's Got Pop Factor. Max and Baddy's Road to Nowhere. Peter Kay thing. Phoenix Nights. It's Car Share. And many more. So yeah. So yeah, a pretty good Peter Kay book and worth having. Only got this from Tesco for only £13.50. So yeah, not too bad at all. Definitely especially for Peter Kay. So that's that. Next up, we have a Coca-Cola book, For God, Country and Coca-Cola by Mark Pendergast, which shows you a history of Coca-Cola. So, yeah, fairly thick book, but very interesting as well. If you're a Coca-Cola fan like me, because it's obviously one of my favourite drinks. So, yeah, very interesting book. And then next up we have some more stuff. We have the headphones, the Sony headphones, which I got for $37.99 in HMV, obviously, which you can see by the sticker. And yeah, I'll show you those right now. So here they are, out of the box. Very interesting, some very good headphones, definitely worth having. Next we've got this vlogging mini kit, which I'll probably be using for my future uploads. So yeah, this could be cool to have to use. And last but not least is the main present I had this year, which I actually got for my birthday. But anyway, this is my computer, which I received for my birthday. I did used to have my blue computer, but I got rid of that because it was broken, so I got myself this new one, which I really do like. And this is not just a computer, this is also a touch screen as well. So I'm very happy with this. Very nice computer. So that will do for my Christmas haul for this year. So Happy New Year to all my fellow viewers and subscribers. I hope everyone enjoyed the channel content this year. And with all that said, I will see you all in 2024. So thanks for watching.